Welcome everyone. Today I wanted to continue the miniature game series and this is episode number 3. So today I want to show it to the game which is played between Dmitry Andreikin versus Sergey Karjakin. This game played in the year 2010 in the World Blitz Championship Moscow. So Andreikin was white and he starts with a move pawn to c4. There's an English opening, pawn to e5, there is knight to c3, knight to c6, knight to f3, and in this question Karjakin played the move pawn to g6. Now if I will say over here the best move you can try, that is a move first of all knight to f6, as well as you can go for the move pawn to f5. It's kind of like a reverse grandeur you can say, as well as you can go for the move bishop to b4, which is kind of like a reverse Rossilimo against a Sicilian. Of course it's like a mirror of the Sicilian where black played the move e5 and white played the move c4. It's kind of a reverse with the e4 c5. So after the move g6, Andreikin immediately strike in the center with the move d4. After the move e takes d4. Now the general move over here is like you can go for the move knight to b5 or maybe knight to d4. But Andreikin goes for the move knight to d5 and questioning to the black that what you wanted to play. Now here black just simply played the move bishop with g7, and once again over here g3 is a top recommended move, or maybe the move like h4 he can try, but he goes for the more aggressive one, bishop to g5. Now questioning to the black what he wants to do, and here Karjakin made the wrong move. He played the move knight g e7, which looks normal, which looks obvious, but this is not the good move. Over here, the best move he should play is knight c to e7, and then after the move knight takes, and he can go for the move pawn to h6, attacking on the bishop. Let the bishop goes back, and just because he moved the c6 knight over here, he can install the move pawn to c6 and kick out the knight. And if there is knight to e7, then there is knight takes e7. But he played the move knight g e7. After the move knight takes d4, now you cannot play the move pawn to h6, because when you will play pawn to h6, there is knight takes c6 gonna come. Now knight takes, you cannot take it because this one will lose the queen, as well as this knight is attacking your queen also. So if you go for the move b takes, over here bishop takes e7, your queen has been trapped. And if black will play the move d takes over here, once again there is a bishop takes e7 attacking on a queen. Of course the queen cannot take the knight because the pawn is protecting, so queen probably will go for the move only d7. That's the only move he has. And after the move knight f6 check, which is of course it's a fork, you can see. So bishop takes f6 is a forced move, and after the move queen takes d7 check, king takes d7, and then bishop takes f6, you will see white has one extra migrant piece. But this has not happened. Okay, after the move knight takes d4, he go for the move bishop takes d4. Now in this question you can pause the video and find out the best continuation what Andreikin played over here. Actually the Andreikin played queen takes d4. The idea here that if knight takes d4 happened, it's simple mate in 2 with the move knight to f6 check, king to f8, and simple bishop to h6 is checkmate. But he didn't go for it. As well as you can see, this queen is attacking on the rook as well. So that's why he just go for the castle. But this is not the end of the problem. He played the move knight to f6 check, king to h8, and simple knight to g4. And over here, Karjakin resigned. Because if he just continue, for example, the move pawn to f6, because if he will move the king, there's a knight to h6 is mate. So for example, if the move h6, then there is bishop takes h6, rook takes h6. Once again, like if he will go for the move like g8, then knight to h6 is checkmate. So he has to go for the move rook takes f6, queen takes f6, and once again when he will move the king on a g8, the simple knight h6 is checkmate. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.